Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new LEGO Ninjago set, one that I built on stream. That's set number 71745, Lloyd's Jungle Chopper Bike with 183 pieces, retailing for $19.99 USD or $20. The set had 3 minifigures and is really cool in my opinion. Some great characters including an exclusive Nia minifigure. We're going to take a look at those minifigures first and then move on to the build of the set. Alright, the first character we're going to be taking a look at today is going to be Lloyd Garmadon. He's got a very nice, I'd say brand new hairpiece, but this one did appear in the Golden Lloyd minifigure from earlier this year. Still a great hairpiece though. I love the green bandana that goes around the head, and it's so cool that some of the hair drapes over top and some of it goes under. It's just a really nice design. The knot at the back is great. It's a really nice piece and definitely a really good one to get here. Pulling that away, you can see he's got a little mask on underneath, and he does have a double-sided facial print that is brand new. He's got some very strange kind of like side hash marks there you can see on football players. He's got a frowning face there, and let's pull this off and give you a better look at his other facial expression. Very upset and angry. It's nice that we get a brand new facial print for this character. I wish we got different ones for the other characters as well, but it does seem like Lloyd is the only one to get that treatment. He does have a very nice weapon here. It's a golden machete with one of the tassels on the end as well. Pulling that off gives you a better look at his torso print, which looks great. Love the green arms, and the new kind of jungle style looks really good. Some very nice kind of busy stuff going on there. I love the tan color. He's got a silver katana in one of the traditional over-the-neck attachments for a sword holder, and pulling that off does give you a better look at the back torso printing. He's got the traditional symbol with a little satchel over top, a very nice utility belt. The figure is great and definitely one of my favorites. I love the new style of the Island Ninja, and of course his official name is Island Lloyd, which is very appropriate. Great character though, definitely glad to have him in this set. Our next character is going to be Nia, Master of Water, and she, right off the bat, has a very interesting piece. This really cool dragon tile. I'm not sure exactly what it is. However, I do know it comes in every single one of the Ninjago sets. It's gold and purple with a very nice dragon head in it, and I'm excited to see what role this plays in the show. It's a very cool piece, though. Her accessory is a very nice double-sided machete attached to the lightsaber hilt. Reminds me of Darth Maul. I don't know why the golden machetes are all the rage with the weapons for this theme, but, you know, it's okay. Island Nia looks great, though. Her hairpiece is just the traditional Nia style. It's got a very nice ponytail and silver up top, though. Really cool. Pulling that away gives you a better look at the back of her facial print. It's the exact same it has always been. And then the front of her facial print is the exact same it's always been as well. No change there. Her other accessory is the exact same katana and holder as Lloyd. No change there. She's got some very nice printing here. I love the blue arms complementing the blue folds in her robes in the front here. Nice belt design. I believe it's cast in gunmetal gray, which is a very nice color for her. And then there's got the symbol on the back that's not covered up, unlike Lloyd. A great character. Definitely could have benefited from a better facial print or a new facial print or any kind of variation on that, but still a great character to have here. Our next character is going to be our first villain, and this is the Rumble Keeper, and he is amazing. He's pretty much like the reason I got this set, besides him and Nia, honestly. Characters are so cool. I love his printing. Pulling off his very nice rice hat gives you a better look at his facial print, because it's a bit shadowed up there. His accessory is a very nice white spear, a bone spear, but we can pull that away and get a much better look at his shield print there. That is so cool. It's printed on one of these nice darker tan pieces, and it's got some beautiful yellow and teal printing with a white sea dragon or Godzilla head print there. Looks so cool. I love this shield. Definitely probably my favorite part of this set. It's just such a nice piece. The character himself is cast in a very nice pink, very reminiscent of the goblins from the Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon sets. I love the dark tan island printing there with all the different gems and rubies, the necklace he has, and those tusks are really cool. I love the facial printing there. He does have some back of the head printing, just some designs in the back there, along with, it looks like, overalls. He's wearing, is he wearing a barrel? I don't know, but he looks really cool. The Rumble Keeper is definitely a really cool minifigure. I love the Islanders, although we do only get 4 unique ones. It's still a very nice character, and definitely one I'm very happy to have in this set. For the build of the set, we have a very nice motorcycle here, and when you look at it from the front, you see that there's really no kickstand, just some gold piping, but to make it, and it doesn't stand up on its own. To make it stand up, you just take one of those gold pipe pieces and pull it to the side, and you can angle that slightly to get some, more lean poses, some more straight poses, whatever you want to do, and from the angle you display it at, you can't really see the pipe, which is really cool. I actually didn't know that at first, and someone pointed out to me on stream, so thank you for that. There's also some nice bounce to this bike. This does push up and down. There's some rubber pieces in the back there, and it's using the looser connection Technic pins. So as you go, you can do some nice bouncing stuff and everything, and it works really well. The suspension is great. Suspension is something I've been noticing on a lot more LEGO sets recently, and I definitely appreciate that because it makes it both more realistic and much better for play. There are a sizable number of stickers on this set, although I don't really mind because they all come together really nicely, and honestly, they don't look too bad if you mess them up. The handlebars on the front here do lift up, and you can put one minifigure inside, and Lloyd is supposed to go in here. However, he cannot have his katana on his back when he does so, and that's a little unfortunate. He actually stands up, not sits down, so I forgot about that. And then the bar closes down, and that's what he looks like in there. It's weird that he has to stand, but it works remarkably well. The back part here is made with a cloth sail, and that can be spun around, I guess, to control the way the bike moves, and that can fold down too if you want. And this whole thing actually lifts off, and it's a little separate bike thing. You can put one minifigure there. If you want to have Nia standing here while Lloyd's on the bike, you can do that too, and that works reasonably well, although again, that sword is not going to want to stay there. It'll bend it out a bit. There are stud shooters right here, and so you can launch those if you want. And I put both studs on. You're technically only supposed to put one, but that's what that looks like again. Those are probably lost forever. It's a cute little glider. It just connects to those 4 studs there. You can see one of the stickers there, and there's another 2 up on the sides here, and then one more sticker over there. I do like the sand green and dark green color scheme. I think that works quite well. The spikes in the front are great too. And without the parasail on the back, this bike actually looks pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of the design. I didn't think I would be because I don't really like motorcycles because LEGO seems to make so many of them in pretty much every theme for Ninjago. Every line gets a motorcycle or two, and I was kind of sick of them. But this one is nice. I like the refreshing color scheme. And there are some new ideas, the spikes, the gold, and the green, and the suspension too, and the detachable sail. It comes together to make a more unique model, and definitely one I'm much more favorable to than I originally was. Now that we've taken a look at the build of the set, let's move on to the box and then the final verdict. All right, and here's the box. The picture on the front looks fantastic. It's a very dynamic view of the set. I really appreciate that. 3 characters included on the bottom. Their names are up top here, along with a picture of the special title right there. Looks really, really cool. On the back, we have a picture of the set and some play features, which looks really cool. Advertises the suspension. Not too much else to say for the box. Pretty basic one. So let's move on to the manual real quick. And here's the instruction manual, same picture as the front of the box. We have Lloyd on the back there. I wish they'd update that because there's definitely been some better outfits since the Ninjago movie. Parts list here. We got an advertisement for the other sets of the wave. I own the Jungle Dragon. You'll see a review of that very shortly. I want to get that Keeper's Village so badly. Probably not going to get the Catamaran Sea Battle because there's no exclusive characters there, even though the set does look pretty cool. Nothing else to say for the manual. It's a pretty basic one. Overall, I'd have to rate this set a solid 8 out of 10. The model is really great. The minifigures are phenomenal. The villain there is so cool. The Rumble Keeper? I love the prints and the color scheme for him. So cool. The new ninjas are great. I love the exclusive Nia in such a cheap set. She always does seem to be the one you only can get one of if you buy all the waves, so it's a little interesting. The Lloyd minifigure is great, although he is definitely the most common character here. The model looks really good, and has some great playability features. I don't really have too many problems with the set, other than it's another motorcycle again, but that takes away like 2 points, but I still think it's a very, very good set. I definitely recommend it to any Ninjago fans or any fans of some really neat minifigures. That's pretty much all I gotta say for it. It really is a fantastic set. Definitely one I'm happy to have in my collection, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of this set? What do you think of LEGO continuously making motorcycles for the Ninjago line? I'd love to hear from you. That's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to tune in for the very next video, probably another Ninjago review. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll see you all in the very next video, and we'll talk to a fantastic and safe rest of your day.